All right, folks, let's get back to it, shall we? Hope you had yourself a nice little break there. Just a little moment to breathe and kind of relax for a second. But now it's time to get ourselves back into this madness. Mitch, by the way, man, usually I feel better after I stand up and like stretch around. I feel like I'm about to pass out. So pardon me if I try to kind of push it a little bit extra, just to kind of juice out the last remaining bits of my energy tonight, and just really leave it out on the field, if you know what I mean. I think it was that workshop. That workshop really blew me out, man. Like, for that hour and a half of that workshop, I put out like all my energy in. Just pushed on ahead and read through as much as I could. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go and get moving on it again, shall we? Please? You okay there, XSplit? That was a little bit slow going there, you know? I do have water. I do have that ready to go, at least.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamashita-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Star-kun! This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death.
Lifting a woman above his head in a cloud?
Do you know what he did?
Network assist! Thievery!
This is it.
He is a gentleman thief,
Correct.
after all. Yeah, why are you teaching stuff a day before the test, huh, dude?
Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki novels.
Whoa, really? Star-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to really answer a question like that.
Yeah, more knowledge.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
Ugh. You know, I still have stress dreams about exams. I graduated from college 6 years ago.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, we're gonna have the session with Makoto. I like this. So Maruki here is the guidance counselor the school hired after it was found out that the volleyball coach of this school was sexually harassing students, or sexually assaulting students, and physically abusing male students. You know, breaking legs and stuff. He's been so far every time someone's come in to talk with him, they really come out better. He's a good boy.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. And once, don't tell anybody, but once, I ordered 2 lunches from the lunchroom. I was just really hungry that day, and the pizza was so good. Once I got a B+, and I cried until the teacher gave me an A- instead.
Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system.
Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should.
You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. To your first 3 finals last week? Oh no. Oh no.
Adults? Who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me.
You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a bit.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too.
Oh. Do you still remember them? Your parents, I mean.
Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push toward my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need help to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Yeah.
hey,
I'm still waiting because I don't know what's gonna happen with Mitsuki. I still kind of feel like there's gonna be like another shoe to drop on it. But I just appreciate that this game's just taking like a healthy approach to counseling. You know what I mean? Like it's just there's a counselor and like people are hesitant to go see him. But everybody's just like comes out of it pretty happy. Like everything's good. Like there's no conflict. It is a healing kind of process.
Hope you're ready for your exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos?
Not today. We got stuff to do. Places to go, things to see, studying. Nah, just kidding. I ain't studying. You can't make me study. Ain't happening. God, that static's even worse right now. Are you saying counseling is good for you? Wow! Incredible! Just out of curiosity. No? Okay. I just wanted to see what would happen if I swapped it. Nope. Let's try that and see how that does. That might be doing better. I can't tell yet. There are multiple like audio inputs from the capture card to my direct feed. This might be the better one. We'll see what happens. We've already studied a lot, but our target here has not.
Yo.
Yo, Sheffo, you heading home?
It sounds a little bit crisper, doesn't it? Yeah. Hopefully in a good way, or an okay way. Like, I'm trying to listen, and I don't hear any problems yet, right?
So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team, but I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So, I think I'm gonna do this one the way I know how. Can you come with?
I've really become close with Ryuji thanks to this chariot persona Shikioji. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon.
So, what do you plan on doing? You want to hang out with Ryuji?
Hang out with him.
I gotta tell Nakooka and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
Let's go.
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them.
So there's like, a little bit of background for those who haven't seen this. Ryuji is a former track team star who got his leg broken by the previous track coach, Kamoshida, who's just an absolute jerk. The track team got disbanded after that, but it's now being brought back by a protege of Kamoshida's, who's apparently going to still treat it poorly. And Ryuji wants to make sure that his former track teammates are doing okay.
Come with me to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So I called Nakooka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to.
Boo doo doo. Boo ba doo ba doo 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 boo boo doo doo. What if they don't believe you?
Probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Monja shop.
Oh, that very incriminating conversation where he talked about the fact that he's not actually going to treat the track team with any respect.
I'm a genius, you know. I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around?
What do you want, Sakamoto?
Takeshi?
Nuka, what the hell? Are you guys going to gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team.
It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair, and the public will love it. And the best part is, not only are the Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience.
This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I run so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. Then I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust what he was saying about Nakooka because of that stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does it look like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does! Like hell I don't know! How long were we running together, huh? Went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should... The man! Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, That's seriously what you think. You're wrong.
Hey.
Nuka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? Oh, thank you, Newbie Gabs, for the 45 bits.
Appreciate that a lot.
There's a platypus controlling me.
I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team. Or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. As before I met this dude. But I don't want to insult you guys or nothing. But I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready.
In that case, if you insist.
Oh! Huh? You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Oh, wait, hold on.
Ryuji just gets this shit kicked in. I forgot about that.
You guys want to punch me or something because you're super mad? It's okay. I'm all right. Ow! Oh, God, why did... I thought it was just like a metaphorical thing.
I'm actually starting to feel a little better already.
Me too. I think I finally put all this behind me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too. So you want to bring back the track team?
Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence.
Things turned out for the best. I've been marketing them, Javins. Absolutely.
No, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks.
All I did was watch.
You're telling me you just sat around like got my ass beat. He just
Stared at him while he was just getting his kicked him. All right.
for real though.
Counts.
You were big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint. You were running right next to me.
You weren't cool, though.
Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay?
Feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Yosuke and protagonist punching each other? Yeah. I feel like I like this version better, though. Arcana, or rank 8 for the Chariot Arcana. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining for Ryuji. Yeah.
all right then. Let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so I have to eat some other time. Ow.
See ya.
Later.
Yo, Shafo, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's good, like a good kind of pain, you know? Like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team.
So, case closed?
I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, those guys are really gonna go for this. I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
He'll just be grinning the whole time. He's like, yeah, Mom, I got the track team back together. They just had to kick my shit in and make it happen.
Back. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. All right. Let's see here. We want to go for... Today is the night of the 12th. We're going to hang out with Justice. Haven't hung out with the Justice in a bit, I think. That's, confidence. I say Justice is Goro Akechi. But first, crosswords.
Hey!
Play a little crossword time. Many students' greatest love. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was gonna try Summer M. Javins, but yeah, Vacation's probably on a similar panel.
You saw me, didn't you? I was like, summer! But it wasn't true. Vacations where I want... What am I thinking of? There's a song I have in my heart right now, and I'm trying to remember it. Vitamin C vacation song from the Pokemon, the first movie. That's what I'm thinking. From Vitamin C. Yep, here we go. You ready? God, I haven't heard that song. I skipped around. Hopefully I didn't catch the VOD that time, but I haven't heard that song since that movie came out, I swear. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was excited. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the preference. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
All right.
I see.
We'll have to see if the VOD survived that one.
Nice.
Word Wizard! Huh. Find it surprising and catchy didn't necessarily text me. All right, we're gonna go to Kichijoji. Vacations where I want it. But that's a different song. I don't know, or unless it's the same one. I don't remember. Thankfully, it wasn't happening during any significant part of the stream there, so it'll be fine.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Star. Good evening. You went to that cafe with Yoshi's. We went to that cafe. We went to that cafe with Yoshizawa-san the other day, right? It's been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. I know the feeling, bruh. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Akechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. In order to continue talking with Akechi, I need to have certain knowledge and charm? Ugh, I hate this kid. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Feel like become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Principality. Feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you going to go with Akechi?
Hang out.
Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if when you're ready to leave.
I love this rank probably. Because this is all genuinely new content for me too. Vacation by the Go-Go's. Thank you, Nike. Is Akechi older than Shafo? He might be like a third year, I suppose. We're all high schoolers, though.
The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself.
Got a sweet tooth, huh?
Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted.
Should have figured. Why do we pick an outdoor table, huh?
She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store.
Huh? Is somebody important here?
Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could relax a little longer, though. We should go.
You've done nothing wrong.
Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm not only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation.
How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
I do have free choice on the rest of this stuff until the cell phone.
Huh? Hey, what are you?
We turned him into us! That's cute. That's pretty cute.
Oh, he's back. This time we'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you're seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him.
That was pretty cute. Just kind of fluffed up his hair and put on glasses.
I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'm better learn to watch what I'd say around you.
You look great.
Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of a detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I learned a valuable lesson. Thank you.
I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. He called himself a peasant boy. Go to Akechi, Justice Arcana rank 3.
All right.
Your Justice confidence increased to rank 3. You'll now earn more EXP from Arcana bursts from fusing personas to the Justice Arcana.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll see
see
you
you next
later.
time.
That was a relatively short experience, though.
Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you.
Oh, come on. Wasn't it fun?
You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice me the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon.
That's true. Why don't we go to Cafe LeBlanc where it's nice and quiet? Idiots.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. There's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! Oh, what about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Uh-huh. Go for it, Wolven, yeah. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. First day of exams, guys. Here we go.
All the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying.
So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Pantheons might be for her school.
That can't be true. It would be funny if it was, though. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, it is a cute picture. Or pic there. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin!
If the angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E?
Angle C is 28, angles A and D are 88. So let's see here. Let me do the math here for a second. 64. 180 minus 28 minus 88 is 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Math!
Let's see, an essay question? In your math class? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Explain the origin of Baozai.
Ugh, Baozai in this hot weather? Oh, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right?
It was Zhu Liang. Do you have essay questions in math? Not based on history.
Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think this story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river.
Barbarian heads, I think.
That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Baozai, right? The master strategist came with the Baozai to
Offer them instead of the heads.
Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozai were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Yeah.
Give it up. Time is up. Give it up already.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. It's a crab. It's a red king crab, in fact.
Ooh, we can do this.
I nailed it! What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Crap.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin.
What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the soba noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata?
Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this.
I got this under control, folks. Oh, guys, we're gonna make it to fireworks. Oh, that's gonna be a great end to this stream. I'm loving it.
Today's the last day of exams, huh?
I always forget that exams just catapult the game forward in terms of time.
You've seen all these before. You got this, all right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Oh no!
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
I think we're hearing that Kasumi got to take her exams a week later because of going to the summer gymnastics competition.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Poor Yoshizawa-san always gets so smashed up by folks just because she's good at what she does.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there.
Hey there, Star-kun.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
I mean, my brain's exploded, but sure, great. Why not?
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
What's up, Maruki? Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Both in game and in real life. God, I am pooped.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
I haven't heard anything about recording tonight, so I might have an opportunity to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight for once. God, that would be nice.
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Oh no, Maruki.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Aw.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay. Also, by the way, knock on wood, but I don't think I've heard any static so far since I swapped audio sources. Maybe we figured it out, man.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
I definitely can't take tomorrow off the stream because tomorrow's the big Shrek day. We gotta do that. We might not do a stream Thursday night though. I'm gonna throw out there. If we stream all day on Thursday, then there's a good chance I won't make it till Thursday night.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
You're talking about Kasumi, aren't you? I swapped to just a different, a digital source, just I think directly from the line as opposed to from like the HDMI cable.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
They always seem to do, yeah.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Poor Maruki.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Not that it's easy to be a counselor in general, but it's gotta be super hecka hard to be a high school counselor. Like, there's just so much emotion, so much adrenaline, so much, like, hormonal imbalances happening in high school that it's just everywhere all the time, you know?
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
All right, see you, Wolfenheart. You just have to keep trying, man.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
You're fine. Sometimes people need to talk.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Oh, absolutely. I think tunnel visioning is a very big deal, especially in high school and grade school. Just, that is your world, and there's nothing beyond it, you know? Like, there is no other world beyond that school. Not thinking beyond, like, what happens after your senior year, you know? Because it's not even, like, discernible. Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Like, I know it's a trite line, or kind of a, cliche line at this point, but like, things do get better out of school, guys. They really do. A lot of the stuff that matters so much in high school doesn't matter as much in the rest of the world. And maybe you miss that, and that's okay to miss that, but it's also very refreshing to be able to escape that and just do whatever you want.
This is just a thought, but What if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
He's a big believer in the Phantom Thieves. Some things get better. Not everything. It's true. It's true. I'm not saying that like getting out of school is the big fix for everything. Just that your options open up a lot more. A lot. More programming. Hey, fake flame sprite, how you doing? Enjoy your lurking, Wolvenheart. That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
You're right. There is a kind of an interesting like distinction between his idea about what the Phantom Thieves can do and what Kasumi does. Thinks, right? She thinks that like it's good, important to have help, but you really should have the courage to do your own thing. Whereas he's like, fuck it, man. Just please help. Yeah, college is a lot better for me too, I'm Javins. And I'm not saying college is for everyone, nor is it a good experience for everyone. But generally, I think it is a good time to kind of refresh yourself. And it's nice. You really connect with people that connect in ways that you do too. Yeah, 15 years in school really does sound awful in context when you really think about it. A part of it is just a term of necessity for like child rearing, and that like the kids can't be at home all the time. Current situation aside, but like it's tough, man. Socially, it's pretty tough. Give me 1 sec. I gotta get the book. I used the good joke book to kill a roach the other day, and I threw it across the room. Anyway,
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
I haven't watched CGP Grey in a while.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And enjoy your vacation.
Thanks. That's right, it's summer vacation now! Yay! Yes!
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
All right, guys, as you have been requested, 3 readings from the Book of Good Clean Jokes. The best of the good clean jokes, it should be mentioned. Bigger Peace. Speaking about marriages of high school kids, one elderly gent of 20s swore he's attended a wedding ceremony where the bridegroom wept for 2 hours. Seems the bride got a bigger piece of cake than he did. What? What does that even mean? Where's my pen? This pencil just doesn't have the same destructive capability as the pen does. There it is. I could have a cancel the joke option for 7,500. Six jokes. Jesus. All right, hold on. I found my pen. I'm not sure if even I understand this joke. You ready? Bigamy. Son. Dad, does bigamy mean that a man has one wife too many? Not necessarily, son. A man can have one wife too many and still not be a bigamist. Big story. I'm really worried. Why? Well, my wife read Attila Two Cities and we had twins. Later, she read the Three Musketeers and we had triplets. Now she's reading Birth of a Nation. Wait, no, don't read Birth of a Nation. Stop, guys, stop. Bifocals. The 5 B's of old age are bifocals, bunions, bridges, bulges, and baldness. They're old. Big bucks. The 3 sons of a oh wait, that's way too long. Bestseller. If you think no evil, see no evil, and hear no evil, the chances are that you'll never write a best-selling novel. Behavior. Father, do you think it'll improve Junior's behavior if we buy him a bicycle? Mother,
No, but it'll spread his behavior over a wider area.
that actually kind of like. Control tower, what time is it? Control tower. Well, what airline is this? Valid. What difference does that make? Control tower. If it's United Airlines, it's 6 p.m. If it's TWA, it's 1800 hours. If it is Ozark, the big hand is on the... What? Yeah, I was gonna say, if your wife is reading... Yeah, that is some KKK shit, isn't that? I thought so. It's either Nazi or KKK. I was trying to remember which one. That's something. When you have 50 people of all different opinions, what do you have? A Baptist church. Please burn this book, guys. I finally figured out why babies suck their thumbs. I tried some of the baby food. Nancy,
What excuse have you for not being married?
Rich, I was born this way. Backseat driver.
Daddy, before you married Mommy, who told you how to drive?
I think I hit 8, right? Can I be done? Can I be done, please? Please? Wait, I thought I got 8 of them. You guys kept reading. Or you guys kept spending. I did 10. Well, now you guys deficit 2.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Don't that book is... Yeah, I guess.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, he just sucks.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Oh!
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Well, there's one, thanks to Ice Devil.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
Yeah, people are liking the Phantom Thieves. Those Phantom Thieves are getting popular.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target.
Ooh.
You will have to choose carefully.
I like Makota's voice actress as well, Anime World.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Also Yusuke's. Mostly because he's a good guy.
The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Honestly, all the voice actors in this game are fantastic.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the Fireworks Festival on the 18th.
Yeah!
I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Just not on top of his schoolwork, ever.
Now for the weather.
All right.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Will do, boss. The time just flew by today, huh?
Okay, today is the 16th, and we got nothing. We just...
Let's go to bed.
We're going to bed. Cat's preventing us from going out.
Let's go to bed.
One of my favorite evening songs. Sorry, I just really like the rain version of this. Alright, let's sleep. Hot chicken across the road? Weed eater. Whoa. Whoa. How much is left to burn the book? A lot of bits. Or if you donate to Direct Relief, approximately 1,581 cents. Before June 4th.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about?
Yeah, you mentioned every time we're around each other, Ryuji. The fifth. You're right. I think so.
Come on, man.
No, it's 1550. I said 2500 in time for Zeldathon side quest. So we got a ways to go on that. And then in terms of the lifetime of the book, beyond side quest, yeah, 500,000, and we're currently at 50,000.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, get the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go?
I have a lot of homework. School just got out for the summer. Fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow.
How would he know whether or not it'll rain?
I don't know. He probably also has a TV at home, or he can look at a weather app. Is that not allowed of the vulgar boy?
Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep.
Are we still in debt for the jokes? One more expenditure will get us back even on the jokes.
Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
Uh-huh. What happened to Mr. Not gonna get too excited about it?
What's up?
Thank you, it's me.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
I'll get. By the way, like I love all the other voices in this, but Ryuji just has such a dynamic sound to him. It just makes him really like a fleshed out character in terms of like just his range of emotions. You know what I mean? It's just so good.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
All right.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, it is time! Oh, it is time!
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
They're gonna do a Showtime move together!
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Yeah, it's Yusuke.
Huh. Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
Yeah!
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Yeah, why does Mom let Ryuji have 2 Showtime moves? Why can't I, huh?
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Okay.
Same here.
Well, let's get some food then. Boom, boom. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Bo-ba-da-ba-boo-boo.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
That's what you get for going out in the heat.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
That food does look awesome, though. I miss festivals. I think that, you know, like, I've done pretty well for myself in the quarantine despite it all, but I really am gonna miss, like, summer festivals. I really do like crazy food and stuff like that.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
That's a classic Yusuke move. He just doesn't change.
A TV crew, huh?
Better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those 3.
No!
Hey, is she talking about us?
Curse our ability to have faces and defined features.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run. Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
True.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
I like your thinking, Ryuji. I'm gonna be standing over here.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
He's going for cringy comments, but I think he's about to just get his own morning show.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Of course, Diane. We love some meat, don't we, fellas? Yeah, we're having a good time.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
I love him. I love, apparently, quote-unquote, cringe Ryuji.
Thank you very much for your time.
Aw, what's wrong with fruit?
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
I mean, she only asked 2 questions, so that probably was a bad sign.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Or a good sign that you did scare her off.
Oh, right, my kebab.
My kebab!
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Oh man.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Dang.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Hey, that's your own fault, Morgana.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It is amazing how good food tastes if you have to wait for it longer. It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Hey, dude.
Well,
Love you,
came all the
bruh.
way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
I love Sleazy Ryuji.
So, that's it?
Surprise! It's a construction zone, Ryuji. What the fuck were you expecting? Boring. It's just construction.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
No, that's not what people say.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
We're just gonna ignore that one?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
All right.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Hot towel?
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Oh, poor Ryuji. He was ready for the boys' day out, and we just got we got some meat, and then we're like, whatever. Towels on hot days, nice.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it's Kasumi, yeah. What's going on?
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Yeah.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
See ya.
Yes, catch you later.
Adios.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
I guess, yeah.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Oh, what's going on, Kasumi?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
Okay.
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Of course. For what it's worth, guys, I think this means we're not going to make it to the fireworks, but that just means we're going to have an absolutely awesome time on Friday. Starting off with a big fireworks show. Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh no! It'd be best to accompany her. What's going on, Kasumi?
Whew, that was delicious.
Did she not get in? What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
She ate like 7 dishes?
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
I actually can't even relate to that. I'm a big guy, but like, I can never just binge eat. It never works out for me. After the first load, I'm just like, meh. That's why I'm a terrible buffet guy. Like, I'll load up a plate and be like, well, that's all I could eat. So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
No, Kasumi!
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai.
You're welcome.
But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
I'm sorry, Kasumi. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Oh no, what happened? Who do you mean? Ooh, that's not good.
I have a younger sister.
Okay.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
No. They talked about that at the beginning, didn't they? At the very beginning of the game, they're like, a young girl died in an accident because of one of these like stealing of hearts things, right? Oh no, they're bringing out the sad. Oh, the organ.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
Oh.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Is this really your limit?
Senpai. No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this.
I'm here to motivate you, damn it.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I'm trying.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
By the way, was it spring this year or spring last year? This spring, like, that was 4 months ago, and she's just like, oh, I can't let that let me down. If I lost my sister, I'd be done for like at least a couple of months.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
Uh-huh. Still hungry, huh?
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Oh, Kasumi.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
What a mysterious machine of a person. No wonder she's having trouble with her gymnastics.
Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about.
Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say.
If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Star?
How could I what?
If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
How does Mishman know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff.
Mission failed.
Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too?
That's the best. That's the easiest way to not get invited, by the way.
I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? Hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out.
Hot and juicy meat. Let's check out the summer festival way. Start the video. And at this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December? I'd say we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for. Ryuju's answering the interviewer.
For real?
Oh, man. And yet they still decided to use that footage.
Count it. All right, guys, it is literally midnight on the dot. So we're going to call it quits here tonight, guys. But I want to thank you so much for chilling with us tonight. I hope you had fun. I'd even probably go a little bit longer for the fact that the next bit is straight up just main story bits. And that will take us a bit, so we got to make sure that we leave that off to a nice proper time to give it the breathing room it needs.